What's going on, everybody? It's your Brian for this day, cash day gains. Before I start this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with all motherfucking videos. Follow me on Instagram, Robin Fitness, and follow my band, Divide Dimension, on Spotify. Everything you need to know will be in the description box below. Make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up. Helps the channel out. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Usually I do fitness stuff. Today I'm doing stocks today. I'm talking about stocks. Guys, some people commented on my last video, say I really didn't provide any much information. Well, the thing about that is a lot of the YouTubers that are following AMC stock and talking about it every single day are literally regurgitating the same exact information. So I could do a fancy video and put it on the screen and talk about utilization and talk about shares borrowed and all this other shit and use the same information that everyone else keeps talking about. This is just my honest thoughts. I'm not a financial advisor, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. This is just my opinion. So let's get to the video today. AMC, today is Wednesday. Today AMC skyrocketed almost, well, actually they did skyrocket into the $12 range, and then it kind of traded sideways for a little bit, and then it dipped midday back into the $10 range, and then at the end it kind of just dipped down and actually was in the negative today slightly. That's not a bad thing, guys. Things happen. People sell off. People take their profits. Today was earnings call. I don't believe they even released the earnings, but the earnings doesn't really matter when it comes to the short squeeze and all that stuff. That's just for, the stock overall and to see the future of that. Guys, I think this is honestly one of the best stocks to ever get into if you're into like putting money in something, but it's a gamble still. This is the best stock. So, as of yesterday, the information was high interest rate on the shorts borrowed. I think there's only 300,000 shorts available, and the utilization is still at 100,000% or 100%. And the volume was pretty solid today. Volume is solid. Volume was, I think, 3 times more than GameStop, and GameStop was all over the place today. So, guys, the moral of the story is, if you guys have extra money, I think you guys should still get into this. This is not a dead cat. This is still, it's on its upward trend. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have good days. I think the short squeeze is still going to happen. You have a lot of options expiring around the $10 range. We're almost at $10 right now. So that means that they have to buy those options, and that'll increase the price, and it's a piling effect, keeps piling and piling. By the way, at some point the brokers still have to buy back those short stocks back from the brokerage. I'm not going to get into the whole short selling thing, and pretty much everyone already talked about it, so I'm pretty sure you guys already know what the hell I'm talking about. I have a large position in this, so obviously I'm going to be optimistic, and I'm just giving it to you guys straight. I'm just giving you my honest thoughts on this. I'm in this position pretty big, and I would love to see it obviously skyrocket. And the thing that people aren't talking about, well, actually the thing that people are talking about that people need to understand is when the brokers do need to buy back those shares. If everyone were to set their sell point to the same price, they would have to buy whatever we set the price at. Now, obviously, people are going to sell when it keeps skyrocketing because they just want to get out, collect their profits, and call it a day. Well, the thing about it is if everyone united on, obviously that's virtually impossible to get thousands and thousands and probably even millions of people all on the same page on when to sell. But I am wanting to sell high, right? Everyone wants to sell high, collect the most profits. So if everyone were to set their sell point to $1,000 and all these shares to buy them back, they would have no choice but to pay what we set it as, because there's no more shares available. So at the end of the day, this is not a dead cat. This is still a good time to get in. If you guys are going to get in, let me know what you guys are setting your set point at. Honestly, I'm okay with $100 a share. I'm okay with $50 a share, right? Anyone's okay with any type of profit. But if everyone agrees to a certain amount, which is obviously virtually impossible, we could make a ton of money on this. This is not a dead cat. This is the greatest gamble you can ever have in a lifetime, honestly. And that's my just honest thoughts. Take it for what it is. Take it for the grain of salt. I'm in this position large. Comment down below if you guys are in this position large. Comment down below what you guys are setting your price point at. What do you guys think is going to happen with this stock? Do you think it's a dead cat? Do you think this is all just bullshit and it's just going to dive and just crash and burn? Obviously I'm trying to be as optimistic as possible. And everything, that's the other thing, is every information that's out there points that this is going to fucking blow up. And, I just have to say that everything I've seen points to, you know, it blowing up. So you just, at some point, you got to take risks in life. I'm taking a risk on this one, and I'm putting a large position to possibly be successful and to make some money on this, right? Everyone wants to make money. But even if you don't have a lot of money, put in. You know, if you've ever went to the casino and gambled before, this is odds in your favor. This is not odds in the house's favor. This is odds in your favor, because there's so many people involved and there's so much squeeze potential with the short rate to borrow, the options. I mean, AMC's opening up. So even without all that other stuff, you still have the business model. And there's still a possibility of Amazon buying them out. There's still a possibility of Netflix buying them out. There's just tons of opportunity. I think you guys should absolutely buy it, and just, you know, obviously take care of what you have to take care of. If you don't have the money, obviously don't, you know, risk your personal life and things that you have to take care of over this. If you have extra money, I definitely think you should jump in this and get into it. But anyways, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Take everything I said in this video with a grain of salt. This is my just personal opinion. I'm in this position big, so I'm obviously wanting other people to get into it, and hopefully this thing just skyrockets and puts even more pressure on the hedge funds. If you guys want to see more videos that have like more information and more analytics and more stock talk, I would suggest checking out Trace Trades. He's been doing a fantastic job with this whole thing and following it every single day. If you guys are new to the channel, I usually do review stuff. I usually do fitness stuff, but I like to dip into other stuff because my channel is not just about fitness. It's about gains, and I do say gains in the beginning of every single video. And gains does not just mean muscle gains. It means financial gains, relationship gains, any type of gains, any type of progression in your life. And that's what I'm all about, is progressing and never regressing. So make sure you guys check out my following videos, subscribe to the channel, like it, helps the channel out, helps the algorithm, you know, helps me get more exposure. So I really appreciate the thumbs up button. Comment down below your guys' thoughts on this stock. If you guys are buying into it now, have you guys already bought into it? How many shares you guys got? What's your predictions? And other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, share it, like it, comment down below. Everything you need to know in the description box below. We're progressing, never regressing. And other than that, I'll check you guys later.